This is Bhabani Shankar.
Good morning everyone, this is Shubham standing in front of you to tell you something about in this topic circle. Circle is a two-dimensional figure having area and perimeter. Its perimeter is also known as circumference. The middle point of the circle is known as center.
In circle, in 10th class, we know that there are two concepts. One is secant and another is tangent. Now I want to explain that what is intersecting and what is non-intersecting. A non-intersecting line means it is a circle and a line is passing in the side of a circle without touching it. It is known as non-intersecting. Means it was going through the exterior part of a circle. But intersecting means a circle is there and a line is going by touching it. It is known as intersecting point of a circle. So what is secant and tangent now? Secant means it is a circle and a line is passing through the interior part by touching two points of a circle with any side. So by this we can tell that this it was a ray which was x and y with a point A and B. A line which was going by touching the circle with one point. Here, if the line XY is forming and a only point A is forming there, then this part is known as the tangent, or this type of figure of a circle is known as the tangent.
So you told the figure is known as tangent. That is not correct. That straight line XY is known as tangent, and the point of contact is A is the point of contact, means at the point at which the tangent touches the circle. The figure is not tangent. Okay. Line XY is known as tangent because it touches the circle at one point. Continue.
So when we are getting the point of contact, then radius which is perpendicular to the point of contact is coming and touching the point where the tangent form. So it is to the point of contact, so it forms a 90-degree angle, and by this we can tell it is the normal or the radius. Now we have the circle. Circle can be used to measure anything in this world, to measure the diameter. It has a diameter with the half. It is also known as the radius. So by this 90-degree, how to measure the length of if we take a line x and y, it make a point here A. By this we can solve it by the Pythagoras theorem. We can construct a dotted line here which touch we take the center O and which touches the point X. By OX we have to, if we take the radius 5 cm and the dotted line, by putting the Pythagoras theorem, we have to take the square of 13. It will be form 169 when it is 25. By this we will get the 144. We have to take out the root which will form 12 cm. So by this we have found that AX equal to 12 cm. Old age people found every astrological concept through this is another two members of our group will present the another part of our circle.
Like a sword and never ending and turn round and round without any stop. A very cheerful good morning to all. I am Abhismita. I am Swapna. Today we are standing here to say something about basis of circle. A circle is a round shaped figure that has no corners and edge, and as a closed two-dimensional curve things that around us in a circular shape that are bangles, tie of cards, clock, bangles, etc.
The circle is the center point of the circle from which all the lines of the circles are equal. This line is called radius. Semi means half and semi-perimeter means half circle. It is formed by cutting a whole circle from a line segment processed to the center of the circle. This line segment is called a diameter. Quarter. Quarter means by the splitting of a circle into four parts and a semicircle into two parts. Distance distance around the circle, it is same as the perimeter of the other cells.
Now what is center? The center of a circle is equidistant from a point of a circle.
The center of a circle is the point which is equidistant from any point on the circle. Continue.
Of the circle is pi r square, and the area to find and the formula to find out the circumference or perimeter of the circle is 2 pi r.
In mathematics, the basics of circle is used to inspire to help the geometry. In geometry, the basics of circle is used by everybody. Thank you.
A very good morning, one and all. So this is my group, and we are here to introduce ourselves. So this is Soumesh.
Good morning everyone, I am Aditya.
Good morning, everyone. I am Rudra.
Good morning everyone, I am Priyanshu.
Good morning, everybody. I am Rajkumar Anirudha.
Good morning everyone, I am Anirudha.
And we are all here to present our topic on circles. So let's see what we present.
Priyanshu. Today we are going to present the basics of the circle. First, equation circles. What is a circle and who discovered it? A circle is a curved surface which is two-dimensional, and it is discovered by Thales in 650 BC. The curved part of a circle is known as arc.
Then circumference.
A circumference is the boundary of the circle, and its formula is equals to 2 pi r.
It is also known as perimeter of the circle.
Now let's discuss about the radius. From a center, all radiuses are equal, and because the radiuses are equal from the center, it forms a circle.
That plural is ready, not radiuses. Ready. R-A-D-I-A.
There are infinite radius in a circle.
Diameter is a straight line that passes through the center.
The definition is wrong. Can you say any straight line that passes through the center is a diameter? The line segment that passes through a center and joins 2 points on the circumference of the circle. Continue.
Diameter is that part of the circle which diameter is a line segment which passes through the center of the circle, and
When you are telling diameter is not a part of the circle excepting its two endpoints. Diameter is not part of a circle excepting its two endpoints. Diameter is a line segment that passes through the center of a circle and that touches the circumference of the circle at 2 points. Continue.
diameter is a line segment passing through the center of the circle, and it touches the 2 points on the
Circumference of the circle.
Then semicircle. Semicircle means the half of the circle.
Now we will discuss about the tangent. The line segment in the exterior of the circle which touches a point present on the circumference of the circle is known as tangent.
Is an irrational figure which is taken from the Greek equals to 3.14 or 22/7. Pi is the 16th alphabet in the Greek words, and the coincidence is that the word P is also the 16th alphabetical letter in English alphabets. Pi was discovered by Thomas Euclides, but the year is not yet discovered in which he discovered. The main use of pi was used in the 70s. Pi was used to make a perfect wheel of the vehicles. And by taking the ratio of 22, by taking the number 22 by 7. Now another coincidence about pi is that pi is this number pi is 3.14, and this shows that Pi Day celebration. Pi Day is always celebrated on the third month or the March month of every year on the 14th day. And there is also a particular time to celebrate Pi Day, which is the time 1:59 p.m. And now,
So let's know about the formula of this circle when we have to find area. This is given pi r square.
now when we have to find the area of the circle and only radius is given, so we should put the formula pi r square. Then diameter.
Then when diameter is given pi d square by 2
By 4.
by 4. Sorry.
Sorry, by mistakenly this will be 4. When area is given, when we have to find area and there is only given d, means diameter is given, then we would put the formula pi d square by 4. Then circumference.
Circumference equal to
We have to find area and only circumference is given, so we put the formula c square by 4 pi. Now
then we find circumference. When diameter is given, circumference equal to pi d.
circumference of a circle and only the diameter is given, so we put the formula pi d.
Then when radius is given, c equal to 2 pi r.
As we all simply know that d is 2 times than r. That means we would simply put the formula 2 pi r, and this 2 r says that d. Now if the radius is given and we have to find the circumference, then we put the formula 2 pi r. Our leader and our remaining pair will come and will continue our presentation.
So, as we know that my group members are already told everything about circles. So let's talk something different and some formulas how to find the area of sector and the other parts of a circle. So as we know that the area of circle is pi r square, and we know what is sector. Sector is the area between two radius and its corresponding arc. So let's find the area of this circle. This circle has a center A and B. So let the radius of this circle is 5 centimeter. So what is the area of sector? So the area of sector is theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is given here. Let's take 60 degrees. So if you put the formula 60 by 360 into pi and 5 square, so we could get the area of this sector. Now let's talk about some theorems that we can prove in circle. So the first theorem states that a tangent drawn at a point and its point of contact will be perpendicular to its point of contact. So as we know that tangent is perpendicular to the circle.
Will it be perpendicular to its point of contact? What is the theorem? Tell again.
So our theorem states that the tangent will be perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact.
Yes.
So it will be perpendicular at the point of contact. So let's talk about second theorem. So our second theorem states that from an external point we can only draw two tangents which can pass through only 2 points. So according to our second theorem, these two tangents will be equal. So let's prove it. So we can construct two radiuses from its center.
Two radii, not radiuses.
Two radii from its center. So we have two triangles, which is AOP and BOP. So we know that angle PAO and angle PBO are perpendicular to the radiuses at the point of contact from our first theorem. So we have OP is equal to OP in these two triangles. OP as it is common in both the triangles, and the third can be OA is equal to OB as these both are equal as radius. So we have proved that this triangle is congruent to this triangle. So as this triangle has the parts which is PA and PB, so these two lines will be equal. So we have proved the theorem that is PA is equal to PB. With this we conclude, and we thank all our participants for preparing and presenting on everything on.
Good morning, everyone. This is Omshree.
I am Ashutosh.
I am Deepak.
Good morning, everyone. I am Pragyan Swain. Good morning, everyone. I am Tribeni, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I am Sambit.
Now we are going to present on this topic of circle. We see many figures that tell us that it is a circle or a sphere, and starting from the singularity of the black hole to the size of the earth, we can call that sphere. But there is a difference between the sphere and the circle. Let me tell you. Sphere is 3D and circle is 2D. Here two-dimensional means we have length and breadth, and the 3D here represents and have another segment.
Another dimension.
Part or another dimension, which is known as height. A normal circle, and now we have not defined circle yet. Circle is a point, or it is a collection of points.
Circle is not a point.
Yes, sir.
It is a collection of points.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is a collection of points or infinite points which forms 360 degree and have equal distances from any points to its center. And we know that center is not a part of the circle, but it is in the interior of the circle or the interior area of the circle.
Very good point.
Now let's consider the properties of the circle, and those are,
This is radius.
and this is
Diameter. Diameter is also known as the longest chord.
and this
This
is
is a chord.
here. We have to know that radius all radius in a circle have equal length or equal distance to its to the circle. And diameter is the longest chord, and the relationship between the radius and the diameter is that radius is equal to half diameter. Here we have to consider meter, di and meter. Here meter represents the radius and di means 2. Here 2 into radius or 2 radius combine itself to form a diameter. But we know that it is a length. We cannot make it like
Because while we are
it is not a.
while we are drawing a circle,
Yes, sir.
the measurement is radius always,
Yes, sir.
not diameter. While you are drawing a circle, the measurement that initially that was taken, that is radius, not diameter.
Yes.
So diameter, here meter means measurement, and that measurement refers to radius.
Yes.
So di means 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good.
Now let's consider the angles formed by chords or angles formed by diameters. So here we have in 9th class we have learned that a diameter forms 90 degree if it touch in any angles. So any point on the circle. And we can also prove that as think of it as a perpendicular 90 90, and this is the common point and diameter, and it is
That is the
connected to the center.
common-
So this is equal to this. So
That is the common side, not
yes,
common point.
side.
Okay.
Yes, sir, common side. And this point, these two sides are equal because they are radiuses, and this is how we prove that this triangle
By
is
side,
congruent
by
to-
side angle side axiom.
by side angle side axiom, we consider that these two triangles are congruent to each other, which tells us that this angle is equal to this angle. And if we consider it, take it 90 plus x, 90 plus x, as these two angles are equal, so x plus x, so 2x. So let me clarify it. 2x plus 90 is equal to 180 degree, and another angle, another triangle where we get 2x plus 90 is equal to 180, and here we get that x is equal to 90 divided by 2 is equal to 45 degree. So these two angles are x and x, so this proves that 45 degree plus 45 degree is equal to 90 degree. So we here we can prove that a diameter forms 90 degree if it touches any point on the circle or on the circumference of the circle. Sector. Sector, we can tell that sector is a part, or it is a part of which is connected to the center, and also we can also call that this also has a specific angle formed between them, and which makes the angle it is formed by the corresponding arc as well as the two sides, two radiuses, which connects at the radius at the center, and here the angle is formed. And now let's consider the segment. Segment is the area or a space formed inside or the interior of this circle by a chord and its corresponding arc. And we know that arc is formed, or arc is a chord line, or it is a chord.
It is a part of a circle.
It is a part of the circle which is chord, and this is a chord which and the area engulfed by this chord and this arc is known as the segment. And segment are of two types. Those are major segment and minor segment. Minor segment means is minor segment and major segment. Minor segment have less area than the major segment, and that is the difference. And according to the major sector, and this is the minor sector because it has less area than the major sector. Will present this on this topic.
Everyone, respected teachers and my dear friends, and elders, brothers and sisters. I am Ashutosh Panda.
Good morning everyone. I am from the standing in front of you to tell something about our today's topic, circle. What is circle? Circle is a collection of points that form 360 degree circle. Circle is a collection of points that form 360 degree at the center.
Example of circle, like clock and wheel.
The basics of the circle are the outline of the circle,
Exterior point of the circle, then point it. We can say that on the it means the boundary part or on the point. Then the G we cut the interior part of interior point. Then
what is diameter? Diameter is the long line of the circle that pass through the center.
Radius is the first any part of the circle stretched to the its joint the center point of the circle is called radius. Radius is the centimeter, then diameter is 10 cm. because that is the 2 times of the radius. Then the chord is called the chord. Is called the chord. Then the sector means minor sector and the is major sector. Then the arc. It's called the arc.